Hi everybody, it's Laura again, and this is another bracelet that we're going to make for Saturday. You may see these probably after Saturday, depending on, when I put them up. Um, I'm just going to start making videos as I go, as I make them. This is really pretty. I've got these beautiful angels that I've got. We're going to make a bracelet. I've got a length of 3mm silver or 0.3mm silver beading wire. And we're going to get this going. I'll put these out here so you can see what I've got. I've got a different array of beads. These are like polymer. I can't say it. Again, we're going to use a toggle clasp. Goodness, I can't speak today. And I'm going to go ahead and lay these out here, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, everybody, I have them set out kind of the way that I want them. 1, 2, 1, 2, and they're facing each other. And I changed out the crimp beads for some crimp tubes, and there's still a crimp bead there. We'll get him out of the way, and then I've got some smaller crimp covers, and I have these out, and I forgot to get me one more. I do want some jump rings, and the reason I'm doing that is because I don't have a small blue bead, so I want to have a little bit of a almost like a chain kind of thing for this to hook on, so that the this will slide through the loop on the other end. So we're going to go ahead, and now I know what got thrown at me. It was my wire. Hold on a second, guys. That is not going to be easy to find. I was sitting here, and I was like, something just got thrown at me when I was going and getting stuff set up, and I was like, what in the world? And I'm not going to fight to find it, because it'll be too much of a hassle. It's down there at my feet. I need a mat under my chair. That's what I need to do, guys. I need to get a mat under my chair. That way, I won't have to do this again, because I did not put that anywhere else. Just clip me off another piece. I cannot believe that. That is how my filming day has been. Okay, we're going to start by putting on a crimp tube, and we're going to put on a jump ring on this end, and then we're going to go ahead and feed this through this crimp tube, and slide the crimp tube up and give this jump ring plenty of room to move, because I want it to be able to swivel back and forth, and I also want to be able to put a crimp bead on, and I want my crimping pliers. We're going to put it in the divot. I'm going to hold apart my wires, and that puts each wire in its own little channel, and then we're going to turn these up and down, and then we're going to crimp these together. And it makes a nice little tidy thing like that. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to slide some couple beads on. And then I'll go ahead and put my crimp cover on. I put one bead on, and then I will put a crimp cover on that and get a hold of it. Like so. Oh, it's gonna be a struggle. Maybe if I just do the videos and not talk, and then over, you know, voice over. All right, that's where I kind of want it. Give it a little hug. Make sure it's not going nowhere. It's on there tight. Now I'm going to start beading. I'm going to put the silver ones on the end. I like these. They've got different designs on them. And then I'm going to put the angels on. Make sure this goes up inside this other bead. Just like that. And I'm just going to keep on beading. And I know I have a lot of wire. And on this half of the bracelet, I'm putting the angels facing the other way. I like these angels. They are two-sided. Pretty cool. I just realized some of these angels are different. Oh boy. Wait a second. Let me look. I just realized that. I probably realized that last night. But how did that work out? Well, that worked out perfectly. I did that and didn't even realize I had managed to put them on there correctly. Because I have this one. I want him going on so he's facing in. So he'll be colorful or designed, plain, design, design, plain, design. Cool. Don't ask me how I manage that. I really don't know. And that's how it turned out. And they are two-sided. So when they turn, and this is a good heavy bracelet. Let me get that wire back down in that bead where I want it. Let's see the size. I have a 7-inch wrist. So by the time I add one more jump ring, this and this, we should be good. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put on a crimp tube. I know I have way too much wire. Let me cut some of this off. There we go. And I'm going to put him right on. I guess now's a good time to look to see if I'm in frame. Come through the crimp tube. I'm going to kind of scoot this all down. Now, he slid back out, so I'm going to have to put him back in. Scoot all these beads back down. I want them snug, but I want them to be able to make the curve. I'm going to pull this tight. I'm going to run this down through a couple of beads. Let it come out right there. And my battery's dying. Hold on, guys. Okay, I paused you because my battery's dying. Now, we're going to go ahead and crimp this. And then turn it and squeeze this sideways. And then I'm going to put the crimp tube cover on. My bead is wanting to go over my crimp. Okay, come on, silly thing. Okay, my fingers are not agreeing with me. All right, let's take them with these. This has got to be easier. You guys are going to have to see this edited version because I'm having a really hard time getting a hold of this. Come on, little dude. Go down over that. You look like a Pac-Man, but you're not acting like one right now. Okay, guys, this is getting ridiculous. I'm going to pause you. Oh my gosh, that was so crazy, guys. I literally spent probably 10 more minutes trying to get that on. And it just was ridiculous. So I'm going to go ahead and putting 2 jump rings on. The reason I'm doing this is because this has to go through the loop on the other end. And with that being a bigger bead, it's not going to let it go through it. So we're putting 2 jump rings. Back that up. There we have that. And whoops. I am seriously no good at doing this. Like I said, you need 2 jump rings. This is a 7.5 inch bracelet, and it is so easy to add more rings to this to make this adjustable. Let me put this down on the table so I can work the toggle. I am going to make some chain helpers that help you to be able to fasten your bracelets. And I obviously am one of those people that have a wicked time. Let me put it the other way. Working toggles or any kind of lasp, or, you know, doesn't matter if it's a claw or a toggle. All right, I'm not going to put it on. I am going to struggle with this. So there you have it, guys. I can't get it on. It's just me. But let's get it where the camera will focus. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. Everybody, thank you for watching. I'll talk to all of you guys down in the comments below. Bye, everybody.